Good evening, everyone. My name is Johann Sebastian Argote. You're welcome in my presentation. My reflection. In my point of view, I believe that the development of language teaching and learning is a very important because let's keep in mind that a language. For example, English is a language with a complex structure. In that case, I think that the teachers have a great responsibility to teach a second language because today there are students who do not have a good level of second language, a cast of students who when they study English, but realize that in college the English level is more demanding, and they realize that or they are sufficiently prepared. In my case, I happening to me and something that I had to keep in mind is that we should not stay with what the teacher teaches, but is so good beyond what that we know and prepare ourselves better in order to avoid that situations and achieve a better level of the second language. On the other hand, language learning on my part, I must continue to improve and learn. While learning a different language is not easy. From another perspective, I believe that if we come in and maintain motivation, we can learn the second language in the best way. Motivation is key for us because we do not lose interest in continuing to study and learn and improve much more. Materials are very important for our learning since it allows us to learn and put into practice what we learning in the classroom. It is necessary that teachers have the materials that help their teaching in the classroom and more than anything so that we can to learn. Some materials such as books, tutorial videos, the board, activities, etc. These are tools that will help us acquire more knowledge so that we can get even more of all our skills and abilities when we are learning a different language and adapt into our language. Something that we must keep in mind is to be able to discern what the teacher teaches us because some things we think that everything he teaches is enough for us and really it's not enough. Then we must go further and look for much more to prepare. Sign it is and the mistake we make it a thinking that what the teacher teaches is enough for our learning and it is not so. If we simply for just that we will have limited knowledge, then the best option we can do if we want more knowledge is, for example, research research on our own what the teacher teaches and acquire more knowledge and prepare. Okay, my answers. What type of materials should be included in English language teaching? I believe that the materials necessary for learning and acquiring a language in that case English are the tutorial videos, the tests, listening to audios in English, interaction activities in the class, the evaluations. Okay, if we use these materials, we can improve our speaking, listening, oral expression, and our vocabulary, so that we can have our second language more fluent and more native. Explain the principles of second language acquisition relevant to the development of materials for language teaching. The principles for acquiring a second language are discipline, focus, and practice. It is not use if you have the materials to teach a language if you are not disciplined, you are focused, and practice what you learn. This principles are the key to being able to acquire the second language in the best possible way. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for your attention.